Okay. Oopsie doopsie doo. Let's get to the guide. Not that. Okay. The crafter leveling guide. It was just updated, which is cool. They're on that. Alright, so here's your table of contents. Experience bonuses and bonuses, buying gear and tools, and this is going to be the main part of what we focus on today. Okay. So, we will need to craft grade 4 Ishgard restoration recipes. There are arguments for leveling classes together or one at a time. It's up to you. So, commercial manuals. You'll gain those, I think through, what's the word for it? Command squads. Helping Hand 2, if enough people are interested, I will enable the crafting buff. It might be more prudent to do that later in the expansion though. And then there's your bonus experience gear. Yes. Okay. So if you do all your turn-ins at once, it's more efficient in terms of levels, experience. On tip, purchase tools from vendor NPCs. The tools don't need to be high quality. Okay, this is the quick synth stage. You get every class you have as a crafter to level 21 with no gear and no effort. So we move down to unlocking the firmament. So once you get that taken care of, one of us can help you in chat if you need. And here's the meat and potatoes. Okay, so for every class, the macro is the same. The stats required is the same. One thing I caution, they advocate using chili crab and sai tu vonu. And that's probably the most expensive food you can buy. So I would say go with blood bouillabaisse until you hit level 80. Blood bouillabaisse should be quite cheap, high quality, but yeah, so you'll achieve these minimum statistics. You will input the macro. If you need help putting your macro together, I can show you what to do for that. It's fairly simple. Yeah, you run the macro. So long as you meet these requirements, the craft will be finished. It'll take a little tinkering potentially. Most likely not. This is a fairly easy and foolproof method, so long as you meet those stat requirements. And again, every single class will use this exact same macro, its exact same stat requirements, the exact same number of crafts. And so you're going to do that, 25 crafts roughly, until you hit 41. This is called a breakpoint. At that point, you would need to update gear set, update tools, the food you still use blood bouillabaisse until 80. It says chili crab, you don't need it. Again, meeting your craftsmanship, control, and control point requirements, inputting the macro, and you'll get your craft. And it's 20 crafts from 41 to 53. So, going back up, they say as a requirement you will need 3 to 5 million gil. This is not true. If you are just starting, you need barely 100,000. They do so this site sells gil, which isn't good. That being said, they post their method to how they make so much gil that they can sell it. This is the method. So yeah, you will need a lot less gil, and I don't believe you need a main class level 70 plus. I believe they say that. Ooh. Yeah, I believe they say that to kind of just, I'm not sure. And in any case, to reiterate, unlock Ishgard, unlock the firmament, proceed to get your class to level 21, and then yeah, fulfill these requirements, and it should be yeah, that should work. Should be good to get yourself leveled up. Once you kind of do it a few times, you kind of figure out the method, and you're like, oh wait, I could just do this on every class. I don't want to say it's brainless, but it's fairly simple. Another note to touch on: they quote such a high price because they do no gathering. They buy all their materials off of the market board. So when you gather yourself, you're going to reduce that price to about 1 or 2 million. All told, getting all my crafters to 80 and gearing them out to the max eye level at the time only cost me roughly 1.5 million gil out of pocket, and that's not counting the gil I made. So it is an investment to get to 80, but honestly, the most of that you're going to spend 1.2, 1.3 million at 80 getting maxed out. That doesn't even matter anymore either, though, because we have this new expansion. So as soon as you hit 80, you can probably buy vendor gear from just NPCs to continue this method. In any case, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope this is informative, and thanks for your time.